going on, wizards and witches, and welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy video. As you guys may already know, yesterday was State of Play, and we got some information about some new stuff coming into Hogwarts Legacy. And of course, the most infamous topic of them all is the PlayStation 5 exclusivity, or Sony PlayStation exclusive, because the PS4 will also get it as well. Now the question is, should you actually be worried about the content? How long is the exclusivity for? And are the exclusive items that important? I want to know from you guys, so make sure you guys drop in the comment section down below after you get done watching this video if you think it matters or if it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and dive in and talk about this trailer, plus also talk about the brand new exclusivity. So one thing they wanted to kind of showcase in this particular kind of trailer is the dark arts. As you guys know, one of the biggest components when it came to showcasing the kind of PlayStation exclusivity was showing us Sebastian Solos and the Dark Legacy, allowing us to understand how this character coincides and gives you the ability to decide whether you want to go dark magic or do you just want to not go dark magic at all. Now, one interesting thing that we actually got is the fact that if you decide to go dark magic, you will learn to use one of the darkest spells within the game called Crucio, which we also saw previously in the Dark Legacy trailer. Now, with that being said, guys, there's going to be a choice. You're going to have to decide whether you want Crucio to be applied to you or do you want it to be applied to your friend. Depending on which one you choose is the path you're going to be taking in. This kind of gives the game a lot of replayability, because you could actually play the game, as a dark wizard or as a non-dark wizard, dark witch, or whatever you want to call it. Now, with that being said, guys, let's talk about the PlayStation exclusivity and what exactly is being taken into part here. One of the biggest things, guys, is the Haunted Hogsmeade shop. Now, this is going to be a particular exclusive quest found within the game. Now, this quest is a very mysterious quest that builds to the core of the game and can be discovered by anybody just that has a PlayStation, right? So in addition to that, you're going to get the exclusive quest. You're also going to get an additional dungeon, which no one is mentioning for some reason. Everybody's talking about the quest, but no one's really talking about the dungeon. And the question here is, what rewards will this actual dungeon give us? On top of that, you get the Shopkeeper's Cosmetic Set, which a lot of people thought that's the reward you get from the dungeon, but no, that is kind of completely separate. And you get an in-game Hogsmeade shop as well. So what exactly is this quest about? Well, Cassandra Mason has a shop that she wants to sell in Hogsmeade. Now, this all seems like a typical in transaction, right? She just wants to sell the stuff, but this actually holds a very sinister secret on why she wants to sell the shop and the reason behind it. Now, this mystery is going to unfold as you play through the quest, and you will need to discover what exactly haunts the Hogsmeade shop and the reason behind her deciding to sell it. Now, we do know that in order for you guys to kind of play through the shop, you're going to have to go underground. Now, what awaits you underground? We have yet to find out, but we kind of see a little bit of kind of snippets within the trailer. Now, when you finish the quest line, you're going to actually be rewarded with a very, very good reward. And I'm telling you guys right now, this might be the easiest pay to win or microtransaction, whatever you want to call it, an advantage that anybody is going to have within the game. And you're probably wondering, Laser, tell me a little bit more about that. I want to know. Let me know. When you finish the quest line, you will be rewarded with the shop of your own where you could sell items, right? So everybody's going to be able to sell items, but this particular shop for PlayStation users is going to be a little bit better, just a smidgen. We don't know how better. We don't know if you typically sell an item for 100. Maybe on this shop you get 105, or it could be something where you sell it for 100 and in this shop you're getting like 150, which is pretty good. Basically what this coincides in is that if you sell items in this particular shop, these items that you sell and gear will have better rates than anywhere else. Now, like I said, we don't know how much of a difference the price is going to be, but it's going to be very interesting to see what it is, because this might be a very effective way to actually level up or to be able to complete the game a little bit faster, because typically in these games when you sell items you get some sort of currency back. Now, getting this currency back might allow you to buy better wands, better loot, better gear. So we're kind of in that pay to win category. Not really, because the game is pretty much the same price all around, but you have to have a specific console to be able to get this better loot, or better rate I should say, for selling these particular items. Now, in addition to that, guys, as part of the PlayStation bundle, you're going to be able to get the Shopkeeper's Cosmetic Set, which looks really nice, really awesome. They have a female and a male variant, and it looks very clean, one of the cleanest ones we've seen so far. But wait, it doesn't stop there, because we finally get information about the Felix, which is the potion recipe. Remember, aka the luck potion. Well, we now know exactly what it does. So you theoretically won't be getting a potion and say to have in your inventory, but you will be getting a recipe for set potions. So it's going to tell you the ingredients you need to put this potion together. So you're still going to have to go out in the world and find these particular ingredients to make sure you guys create this luck potion. But what exactly does it do? You know, because we had a lot of speculations on what it would do, but we actually know what it does. It's going to reveal gear chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Now, here's where we fall back to that pay-to-win option, right? Because this particular kind of recipe or potion won't be available for no one unless you own a PlayStation. And if you want to get access to it, you're going to have to wait a year. So, I mean, literally, guys, come on. You're going to have to wait a year. I mean, they could have waited 3 months, but a year, that's a long time. We don't even know if people are still going to be playing this game for a year, because as of right now, the game looks amazing. But, you know, it could be like the whole thing that happened with Cyberpunk. The game looked amazing. The game looked awesome. We got the game, and then it was like people only played it for 3 months and it was over. So right now, fingers crossed that that doesn't happen, because I have a really good feeling that it's going to be a really good game. So I'm hoping that this is kind of like a not 1 year game. This is going to be like a 5-6 year game. That's what I'm hoping and crossing my fingers. I hope you guys are also doing the same. But with that being said, there's still that possibility that the game could possibly flop, right? That's maybe that 2% chance that it might happen. And you still have to wait a year for this particular potion. Now, this particular potion will allow you to reveal gear and chests within the minimap. Now, the question is, how permanent are these chests to actually give you better loot, right? Or is it just regular standard loot? Or is it going to be better loot? Like, for example, better wand cores, like, for example, better gear, like higher level gear, better rarity gear. It's a lot of questions we still don't know the answer to, and I can't wait to actually get the answer to, but I mean, it seems like that it might be the case. So now it's time for you guys to chime in the conversation down below in the comments, and let me know, do you think this is pay to win? Do you think it's fair for PlayStation to get these exclusivities? Or are they kind of like, nah, it doesn't really matter that they get them. It's not like that huge of an advantage. It doesn't matter. I want to know what your thoughts are regarding the subject. Now, there are a lot of really amazing new stuff coming into Hogwarts Legacy that I definitely want to share with you guys. As of right now, we have some stuff and information that we can't share yet because it hasn't met embargo. But what I can tell you guys is you're definitely going to want to make sure you guys keep it locked on the channel so you guys won't miss when we get the chance to actually relay those to you guys. Now, speaking about the game, guys, if you want to pick up the game maybe at a lower price or maybe for Black Friday and get a really good deal, check out the Amazon link down below to pick that up for the PlayStation, PC, or Xbox. And you might be able to get the game at a lower price. So just double check to see if you can. Now, with that being said, guys, I highly recommend you check out this video that's popping up right now on the screen, guys. This is really informative stuff that you're going to want to know about. And this is going to help you guys better understand and get more information on Hogwarts Legacy and keep the hype up because we love our Hogwarts Legacy. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? And in addition to that, guys, you want to show additional love and support, do consider becoming part of the Bold Nation by clicking the link down below where it says join, or if you want to head slap us with a nice, cool looking thank you, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.